Ash, back at it with another one. You know where we at, baby? We out in nature. Why you should be posting content as a young man. Number one, it'll help you speak more fluently. You know, you'll be able to speak confidently on camera, which then will translate to you speaking confidently in life, in general. You know, a big thing that I've been doing is, speaking on camera and stuff like that. And recently, I've been actually watching my footage back and reviewing what I've been saying. You know, when I stutter, why I shouldn't maybe say this, why I should replace this word with this. You know, definitely reviewing your footage is how you get better. You know, sports athletes do it all the time. Businessmen do it all the time. You know, they track things. They look where this went wrong, this went right. So start posting more content to social media. You know, also a big thing is too, if you definitely know you have big dreams, goals, and aspirations, just having videos to post either on, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. You can have content and stuff to look back on like, yo, this is how I progressed. Look at where I started, You could show, you could have your own funnel of showing, hey, this is how you go from this to this. That's a big reason why I'm posting right now is because I truly know that I'm here for a specific reason to give back to a lot of people, to show people that anything's possible. So, I got a camera and I thought I'd just get out in nature and start recording. It's always a little weird. It's always a little different to record out in public when there's people around. But guess what? That's another limiting belief that I have. I think there was this quote that I saw the other day on Instagram or YouTube, and it's like, a full-on track star would not hate you for going on like a little run here and there. A big YouTube star sensation is not gonna hate on a beginner doing YouTube videos like this. A football player is not gonna hate on some young college kid just grinding, getting those reps in. It's always the people that are beneath you that are gonna hate, which is good because, that means you're doing something right when, you got some haters and you got some traction. You need to build that traction. You need to build that repertoire. So yeah, start posting content on social media. Figure out what platform you use the most. For me, it was YouTube. I would always be on YouTube, just doom scrolling or just, binge watching. I eventually stepped it up from entertainment to like more business stuff, but I knew I had to make stuff my own. I knew I had to start creating content on my own. So I did, and now, I feel more confident just going out in general. I realize a big benefit of, making these videos is I'll make these videos either in the morning or I'll make these videos right before I go to work. And my social flow and my social rhythm is just, I'm on point when I walk in. Especially if you're in sales or you're into customer service or anything like that. Getting out and, speaking, especially to a camera, just even speaking to yourself or anything like that, right before you go out, you have a lot more confidence. You have a lot more verbal fluidity. So, I do realize, it brings benefits that way. So also a big thing too is if you're having struggle talking to chicks or talking to guys or trying to sell, doing this and working on your sales skills and reviewing the footage is a big thing. Right now I'm just getting into sales right now, so a big thing is me recording my mock sales calls and reviewing them. Looking where I went wrong, what I liked, stuff like that. And also a big thing too is if you do have dreams of having your own business or, working for yourself, it is key. I think it is so key nowadays to have a personal brand, because with that personal brand, it's your own funnel, really. If you have someone who is a grade A businessman and you have someone who's a decent businessman, but the decent businessman has a personal following and a lot more people, he's going to be able to sell to more people because he has all the eyes. He has all the eyes on him. But then again, if you have a grade A businessman, you have someone who, is one of the best businessmen in the world, but there's no eyes on him. There's no customers, there's no clients. He's not going to be able to sell anything. So I think it's key just to, start posting content and just getting yourself out there. Even if, no one views it, it's still a step in the right direction. A big thing with me is I started YouTube, I stopped. Started YouTube, stopped. Started YouTube, stopped. Started YouTube, stopped. just inconsistent. But guess what? It was still a step in the right direction. You know, instead of scrolling, instead of consuming, I started posting. So step one for you is really get your iPhone out, get a certain camera, and just record a video and post it. Don't even look back on it, literally post it. If you haven't even created a channel yet, or you do have an Instagram or this and that, post. A big limiting belief that I had was, you know, I didn't want my family or friends to see. I didn't want to let anyone know. I wanted it to naturally come. But it's just a big limiting belief, you know? So, you know, if you are still in that stage of you don't want anyone else to see, then create a new channel, create a new Instagram, create a new this, and just post. Just post something. Make like a video like, hey, this is my first video. I know no one's gonna watch it. My name is Ashton. I'm 22 years old. I live in this area. That's it, bye. End it, post it. That's it. That is it, I'm telling you. That's all it takes. That's all I had to do. I literally saw a video like this and they told me to post, and I took away all my limiting beliefs and I posted. Who knows even what I said? I think I just said something basic. Hey, this is my first video. Who knows if anyone's gonna watch it? My name's Ashton, 22 years old, or I think I was 18 at the time or something, and I posted it. And guess what? It felt amazing. It felt good. It felt nice. And what's funny too is, you know, a big thing on the, you know, I don't, you know, if you care what other people think, you know, a big thing of me was I deleted Instagram like a while back, but I re-downloaded it, and I was so scared to post one of my first posts, like, oh man, like, you know, no one has seen me in a while. You know, I kind of don't want to come back to social media. I told everyone I was done with social media, but guess what? I did it, and then I got praise. I got people, oh, hey, you're back, man, cool. And it was all just in my head. You know, you got to get out of your own way. You got to get out of your own head. Big thing with meditation that's helped me is just getting out of my own way. Getting out in nature and really pushing through. I came here today and I wanted to make some videos, and I was like, okay, I'll just make them in my truck so it's a little bit easier. But I thought, no. How about let me give my viewers like a little bit better background, use my camera to the full advantage of the gimbal, walk around a little bit and just talk. You know, use my wireless mic, actually use the stuff that I bought. You know, a big thing with me was procrastination. I would buy the things, I would buy the camera, I would buy the course, but I wouldn't actually do it. So I was getting like barely any value out of it. You know, so a big thing is to use your resources that you have now. You know, if you don't even have a camera, use your phone. If you don't have a phone, use a laptop. If not, find someone that does, record a quick video and post it. You know? So hey man, keep grinding, keep pushing. Your dreams are so much closer than you think. Get out into nature, do what you need to do, man. Post content. You know, for the longest time I would post content, I won't even look back on it. I won't even look back on the video just because I was cringed. You know, I was cringed on what I said, how I looked, how I felt, all that. But now I'm actually starting to get into the swing of things. So hey man, it just takes that first step in the door, step in the right direction, and you'll keep going. I love y'all. Ash out. Mwah.